Hello everyone. Today we will discuss on lymphatic system and the last topic of first chapter is excretion. Lymphatic system. This system helping transport liquid which is called lymph from body tissue to circulatory system and provide oxygen and nutrient and also help to kill pathogens or dead cell in our body. Lymphatic system is made up of four components which are lymph capillaries, lymph vessels, lymph and lymph node. Starting with first topic, lymph capillaries. As you earlier learned this thing, capillaries are very thin, but here lymph capillaries are a small tube present in whole body and close at the end and having pores in their wall. As you learned in previous topic, which is blood vessels, arteries, veins and capillaries, where capillaries don't have any kind of pore in it, but this lymph capillaries having pores in it, which help in transfusion of lymphocyte cells. Next part is lymph vessels. Lymph capillaries are connected with lymph vessels. They have lymph gland at a fixed interval. It means in the lymph capillaries they are connected with the particular a distinct phase with lymph vessels which have lymph gland which help in secretion of lymphocyte cells. As you know that they are fixed at the interval which release special cells known as lymphocyte. Lymphocyte, the function of lymphocyte is which help to protect our body from disease. It kill the pathogen which is present in our body. Next is lymph. Lymph is light yellow and their composition is similar to blood plasma. It contains large protein molecule and digestive food material and also contain fragment of dead cell. It means it contains our protein molecule, digestive food material and also dead cell which will kill by lymphocyte cells. And the last part of lymphatic system is lymph node. At a specific point, lymph vessels enlarge. It means it swell up or a particular point. Near about 600 lymph nodes are present in our body, just like a bead-like structure. Lymph is filtered through the lymph node. It means the particular lymph which is liquid part of lymphatic system is filtered by lymph node. Now, the function of lymphatic system, as you already know that it provide oxygen and nutrient and also kill the dead cell. Now, the last topic of this chapter is excretion. We will discuss. Now, excretion. As you know that excretion is removal of toxic or waste material from our body is known as excretion. In human beings, lungs and kidney are main excretory organ, and in the plant, leaves and bark of the tree, they are main excretory part of the plant. The question is that why we need to excrete out our waste material. Think about that. After digestion or breaking down of component, various kind of material produced in our body, which produce or show toxic effect in our body. That's why we need to excrete out or get rid of from them. That's why we need to excrete out. Just like after performing respiration, we produce in our body. In our body, sweat is produced, which eliminate through our skin by sweat gland. And just like after breaking down of protein molecule, ammonic acid and ammonia is produced in body, we need to spit out. Next, unit of excretion in different organism. First in amoeba. Amoeba excrete out their undigested food material through contractile vacuoles. And in human, kidney. In insect, Malpighian tubes. And sponge and coelentrates, they excrete out through their body surface. And in earthworm, nephridia is the main excretory organ. Now, Nature of waste material which is produced in a human body. First is respiratory waste material. After respiration, carbon dioxide and water which is produced in our body. Carbon dioxide which is released by lungs. And nitrogenous waste material, unwanted amino acid, ammonia, urea, uric acid, it produced in our body as a nitrogenous waste material. Urea, which is highly poisonous substance which is produced in our body, which is need to excrete out through kidney. Next is salt and water. Salt and water get released through sweat. Next, the important topic for class 10th is excretion in human. Excretion in human mainly performed by our excretory system, which consists four parts: a pair of kidney, a pair of ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. This we will discuss in explained ways. Okay. Here you have a structure of human excretory system. Two pair of kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. First, starting with kidney. Kidney is bean shaped, reddish brown in color. Right kidney slightly lower than left kidney. The length of kidneys are 10 to 15 centimeter in length, 5 to 7 centimeter in breadth, and weight is about 120 to 130 gram, and thickness is about 2 to 3 centimeter. Unit of kidney is known as nephron, which is made up of Bowman capsule and tubules, which we will learn later. Next is curve-shaped tube-like structure known as ureter, which open in urinary bladder. The reason of curved surface of this ureter, if it is straight in pathway, if the particular urinary bladder which contract and the particular urine get pulls out towards the kidney, and due to curving surface, it protect to backflow of urine from urinary bladder to kidney. It means the major function of the curving surface of ureter is to stop backflow of urine from urinary bladder to kidney. Next is urinary bladder. It is reservoir for urine. It lies between the pelvic region or pelvic cavity of abdomen, which is made up of involuntary muscles and voluntary muscles are there. Last is urethra, which is a common passage for urine in male. It provide passage for urine and sperm, and in female it provide passage for only for urine. Now we need to know that how kidney works, or nephron, unit of kidney. Here I make one kidney and one nephron, as in human being more than 1 million nephrons are present in a single kidney. Each nephron consists Malpighian capsule, renal tubules, collecting tubules. Here renal arteries, renal veins, and Bowman capsule, tubules, and many more structures are made there. Starting with here, cup-shaped structure is known as Bowman's capsule. Inside, glomerular cells are there. Glomerular cells are thin capillaries which are present in Bowman's capsule, and Bowman capsule open in tube-like structure which is known as tubules, which send urine to the ureter. When impure blood, it means the blood which contain urea, uric acid, and many more content, comes from renal arteries, enters through thin capillaries towards the glomerulus. Glomerular cells is a knot-like bundle of blood capillaries which help in filtration of blood in the kidney. It attached one end with the arteries. When the blood comes through this particular glomerular cell filtrate the blood and send this blood to the renal veins, and renal veins send the blood to the next part of the body, and after that urea get entered through the ureter, and ureter send this blood to urinary bladder. Next is ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration is when the filtration takes place in the high pressure is known as ultrafiltration. First thing, what is ultrafiltration? Walls of glomerulus cells and Bowman capsules act as thin and semi-permeable membrane which act as ultrafilters. And when filtration is take place in the high speed, this filtration is known as ultrafiltration. Now, the function of kidney, as you earlier learned, that help in filtration of urea, uric acid, removal of toxic waste substance from human body. Okay, this is all about for chapter 1 of class 10. In next my video you will learn chapter 2, which is control and coordination in human as well as plant. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe in your home. Thank you and have a nice day.